Elizabeth was suddenly roused by the sound of the doorbell, and her spirits were a little fluttered by the idea of its being Colonial Fitzwilliam himself, who had once before called late in the evening, and might now come to inquire particularly after her. But this idea was soon banished, and her spirits were very differently affected when, to her utter amazement, she saw Mr. Darcy walk into the room.
I have to tell you how I really feel about you and how much I adore and love you.
I know you are saying this not knowing if my feelings will be returned. And if I felt gratitude, I would thank you right now, but I don't. I've never cared about your opinion.
I kind of expected this reply, but why?
I rejected you because you've openly insulted and offended me, but you still chose to tell me that you liked me against your will, your reason, and even your character. But I also have other reasons. How could I ever accept a man who ruined the happiness of one of my sisters? I'm sorry if I've caused pain to anyone. I didn't mean to cause it, and I hope it doesn't last long. But your explanation does not change what has been done. But I have every reason not to like you. Nothing can change what you've done. You've pushed them apart, and you put them both in misery.
I can't deny that I did everything in my power to separate my friend from your sister. I've been kinder to him than I have to myself.
You're mistaken if you think your profession has made me like you. No matter how you proposed to me, I would have rejected you. You're selfish, arrogant, and conceited. You're the last man I'd ever want to marry. It's not the only reason I don't like you. Long before this, my opinion of you has been formed. I found out about your character months ago from Mr. Wickham.
You seem very concerned about him.
Who knows what he's been through? How can you not feel for him?
What he's been through, yeah, he's been through a lot.
You have reduced him to his present state of poverty. You have taken things from him, and you have deprived him of the best years of his life. You have done all of this.
This is what you think of me, so thank you for not hiding your true feelings. According to you, I have many flaws. These accusations may have been stopped if I have hidden my true feelings, but I can't hide them anymore. They are natural and just. Don't say any more. I understand. I'm ashamed of my own feelings. I'm sorry to waste your time. I wish you the best.
And with these words, he hastily left the room, and Elizabeth heard him the next moment open the front door and leave the house. The thought on her mind was now painfully great. She knew not how to support herself, and from actual weakness sat down and cried for half an hour. Her astonishment as she reflected on what had passed was increased by every review of it. That she should receive an offer of marriage from Mr. Darcy, that he should have been in love with her for so many months, so much in love as to wish to marry her in spite of all the objections which had made him prevent his friends marrying her sister, and which must appear at least with equal force in his own case, was almost incredible.